Yep, we'll see. On to my challenge now, and I was really pulling out all the stops to impress Jason's wingmen. There's a clue in there, and this time I wouldn't be augmenting my experience.
Ooh.
My experience was definitely bigger, better, and higher than Jason's, and I had no doubts I'd picked a winner.
Oh, the boys are gonna love this. They're gonna love it. It's amazing.
The boys were going to find out exactly what it feels like to be Top Gun with an ultimate dogfight in the skies.
With 200 brake horsepower and speeds of around 200 miles per hour, this is one of the most capable stunt planes around.
These Bulldog aircraft were originally used as training planes for fighter jet pilots. Matt and Darren were going to experience the full-on thrill of flying aerobatics in them, even taking the controls themselves to stage a dogfight in the air. You are going to absolutely love it! With their heart rate monitors strapped on and both beating under 90 BPM, the boys wasted no time getting into character.
You're going down, Iceman. You're going down.
That's his ego's writing checks his body can't cash about now.
And they were off. And as they took to the air...
That is so cool.
Both Matt and Darren's heart rate data showed a massive lift, jumping from around 85 to over 100 in a matter of seconds. They were loving it.
I can look to my right and see my mate in another plane chasing us. Unbelievable.
But the great thing about this Top Gun experience was they weren't just admiring the view, they got to take the controls themselves.
All right, so you have control. I have control. So you have control. The plane is in my control now. It is in your hands, yeah. Keep rolling, keep rolling. You're fine, now pull. All right, the 4G loop we got in there.
And then it was time to experience a tail chase dogfight.
Follow me for tail chase. Go!
As Darren steered his Bulldog into position behind Matt, chasing his prey through the clouds.
Shoot! Can I shoot him yet? Squeeze him back. He's gone through his wake.
Darren definitely had the need for speed, but he was about to pay for his gung-ho approach.
Roll with him. Roll. He's rolled. We're going to roll with him. That's it. Now get him behind him. I feel very sick. I've got to say, you might have to take over. I feel like I'm going to be... Get your bag out. Get your bag ready. Get the microphone out of the way. Manager requesting change of call sign to Shuttle 1. He got it. He's huge. Acknowledged.
So while Slider was getting reacquainted with his breakfast, Iceman Matt was proving to be a natural.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. How you feeling? Feel good.
And showing the icy nerve of his namesake,
We're on.
he took up position behind the struggling Darren to fire off a few rounds.
Guns.
Even if they were pretend ones.
Guns. Good job.
Game over. As they came into land, I could only hope they'd enjoyed the experience as much as I had.
And we are landed. And time for some fresh air, I think. Oh, that's nice. Oh, amazing. Unbelievable experience.
That was unbelievable.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it, man.
We're doing the spin. I've never done anything like that before in my entire life.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome, Iceman. Slider, how was it?
Oh, you're
looking a little bit colourless there,
Oh
dude.
my! I've never been so sick. I filled 2 bags. Mate,
Very
That's how you do it, mate.
Yes.
That is a pretty high-flying experience.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Question, though, is who has won between the pair of you? Now, remember, we were monitoring their heart rates throughout that.
We were.
So I've got the results here.
OK.
In Otis's Top Gun experience...
It's got to be high.
Darren and Matt's heart rates maxed out at 133 beats per minute and 138 beats per minute.
So sort of approaching dubstep.
Yes, yes.
OK, yes.
In Jason's Spy Games experience, their respective heartbeats jumped to 176 and 179 beats.
That's definitely
Yes.
that, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
right up there, isn't it?
Can I just say, yeah, Anyone's heart rate is going to increase if you're running around. It doesn't mean they enjoyed it more.
Anyone's heart rate picks up, when they're with me.
That's panic, Jason.
sorry.
The ladies out there, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, OK, but an experience is an emotional thing as well, isn't
right.
it? So we thought the best, most scientific way to find out which experience the boys enjoyed the most...
Emotionally, yeah.
...was just to ask them.
Top Gun!
You don't look so disappointed.
Oh.
Eh?
Hang on, though, is that a draw?
Well, it's not a draw, actually.
Oh. Why?
I need to ask you a question.
No, can we
Did
just...
you, Jason
See you next
Bradbury...
time.
Not quite.
Did
not
you,
so far.
Jason Bradbury, cheekily add in 2 little bits of tech of your own?
I may have rung a couple of friends.
You did, didn't you?
Octocopter, little camera under the door.
But you do know...
Just to spice it up a little bit.
This
Not that it really
challenge-
spiced it up, but it was fantastic, but it did add a little frisson.
This challenge is not about who you know, what mates you know in the tech world. It's about standalone experiences. So I'm going to have to
but
take
fair.
it away from you, which means that today's winner is Mr. Ortis Deley.
And it feels